Welcome to the Time Management Masterclass. You need 3 tools in your time management toolkit: a to-do list, a calendar, and a notebook. So let's talk about how these tools can help you. Your to-do list will become your best friend. If you track your tasks and obligations, it's going to remember what you need to do so your mind is free to be strategic. And the idea is that if you're going to get more done, you need to know what you need to accomplish. So your to-do list frees your headspace so you can concentrate on getting what you need to get done. When your to-do list reminds you of a task that you'd forgotten, then you know it's working for you. So take out a moment and pull out your list. And as you're reviewing it, my advice is to look at it as a menu of productivity. How can you organize your list so that you get the most important things done today? So prioritizing your list is key. Rank each task by importance using a numbering or a lettering system. And that puts you in control of what needs to get accomplished rather than simply doing what is thrown at you next. And make sure you carry your list with you at all times. Now let's talk about your calendar. Your calendar tracks your schedule and reminds you where you need to be. This allows you to be present in the moment. So don't be afraid of your calendar and don't be afraid to schedule it. Own your own schedule. Your calendar should be for your work and appointments before you add any requests from other people. And this means you need to make appointments with yourself. So here are a few examples of things that you should put on your calendar: personal appointments, exercise, time with family and friends, you time, strategic planning, focus time to get things done. So don't be afraid to fill your calendar. You'll actually be more productive if your calendar is filled with activities that you are driving. And remember, just because you get an invitation, you don't have to say yes. You have the right to decline. Your notebook records your most important information and it keeps everything in one place so you're not searching for anything. It allows you to let your notes remember so your brain doesn't have to. And you may be asking, well, what should I put in my notes? And the answer is everything. If you think there's a chance you'll need to capture something in the future, write it down. And here are some examples of things you might want to include in your notes: solutions to problems, personal information, receipts, ideas. Taking notes has 2 benefits, really, of keeping that record for you and improving your own memory. When you write something down, you remember it more fully. So if you think there is a remote chance you'll need it in the future, write it down. And my last piece of advice is the power of one. It's important to have each of these tools, but it's equally important that you have only one of each of them. Having multiple versions can create anxiety and problems because you're one person and you have 24 hours in a day to accomplish all of it. So extra tools can slow you down, create mistakes, and make you less productive.